Mic test. Mic test. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Oops. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Abhi DhiYogi with another session of song stories and ideas. For today's curation on desires, direction, and destination. We've talked about a lot of things over the past week. From birth to next phase, growing up, balance, acceptance, learning, all these different words, and I guess thoughts and ideas and practices. And what does that all mean in terms of my day-to-day is what we'll sum up today with desires, direction, and destination. How our desires drive our direction, and inevitably the destination where we reach. Every day, every week, every month, every year, and in the lifetime, I guess. But before I start, I wanted to wish my brothers a happy birthday. He and I grew up together, and he's a remarkable person in the sense that he's very kind and loving, and recently I met him, when I was in India, and I keep mentioning to him about how a few years, or I don't know how many years ago, he got a particular delicacy, of the place, in terms of food, yeah. It's a snack, and he got it for me. It's a dry snack, and it's really tasty. Oops, I was going to drop my phone again. Let me keep this aside. And I was gonna say, it's a delicacy. And I loved it. And we ate it that day, years ago. And I keep mentioning to him. So when I met him this year, he got me again, the same delicacy. So very thoughtful in every way, And something that I learned from him, which I never mentioned, and today is his birthday, so I figured I'll say it anyways. Yeah. When he was young, he had a problem with his leg, okay, and walking. And I remember growing up with him and my aunt and uncle, his parents, who would entertain us all, right, in this apartment in Mumbai, which was, one bedroom, one living room, kitchen, etc. But 10 of us would show up and it would still fit. We never felt, lack of space. And in those times, as they were going through this, challenge, I would say, right, of my cousin, with his foot and whatnot, even then, not a single day did we feel, hey, you know what, there was some challenge or something that the family was going through or whatnot. They always welcomed us with open arms. And what I took away or learned, from as I reflect on this, I think it's not how much we have and what we have and what we are going through. I think it's the size of our heart, how open we are, how loving we are, that makes us who we are and how big we are. Yeah, it's not the things. And my cousin, who got me the delicacy. By the way, the reason I mentioned all about, the challenge with walking and whatnot, or foot, was that back then he played all the sports with us. Not a single day, as if there was something, that he was improving upon. And that never came to our mind, until now, when I have kids and, they sneeze and they get a cold and we're all worried and paranoid, right? And I wonder, the courage and the love and the heart that my cousin and his family have, because not a single day, not a single moment, right, that there was something that was going on or there had to be some special treatment or anything like that, right? And in all of that, an open heart to welcome us anytime we landed there. And the space that I talked about, the reason I mentioned it, 10, 12, sometimes I think, in one instance, I think we crossed 15 of us landed there, cousins, for vacation. No problem. I don't know how and that is possible, but I think it's magical. So today, I thought I say happy birthday to my cousin and thank him and his family for showing me a glimpse of, what happens when you have an open heart with lots of love. I guess life pours and showers into you and your life abundantly when you have that open heart. And that's what I learned from my cousin, who celebrates his birthday today, and his parents. So thank you. Let me sing a song. to me. Search my heart, search my soul. When I find you there, I'll search no more. Don't you tell me it's not worth fighting for. Don't you tell me it's not worth dying for. I know it's true. Everything I do it for you. So as I was saying, an open heart, when we have, love pours abundantly into our life. But nowadays, as I think about myself, what closed my heart, Why am I not that open if I think about it? I guess where it leads me is my desires. I want this, I want that. I think that shuts down my heart or closes it. My own desires. And when we are in the state of giving versus wanting, meaning desires versus, I want this, I want that, or what not to, or this is what I can give at this time. I guess that mode of existence opens us up to new horizons. So what should be my desire, right? If I think about that. After getting all my desires, the car, the motorcycles, the work, the home, everything, right? After getting all that at least, what should be my desire? I guess my desire should be, how can I give a little bit more? How can I give my best to whatever opportunity comes? Just like my uncle and aunt, no matter who showed up on the doorstep, they welcomed us with open arms. I know how challenging it would have been for them, But not a day that I felt, they were uncomfortable or whatnot. So I guess if we want to look at lessons or glimpses of how to be, right, more giving, I guess there are ample role models and experiences that each one goes through, where we are shown, how to be more giving. And the more we become thoughtful and giving, I guess what we find is something that can't be explained, can't be bought, as it puts us in a direction, I guess, that that helps us perceive, experience this magic, if I may say, of life in a whole new dimension. As we take those steps in a state of giving versus wanting. So the desire, teaches us or puts us on a path. When we take, those steps in a particular direction with certain wants, and the desire to give puts us in a direction or leads us down a path where we get what cannot be bought anywhere. So our desires, either to want or to give, lead us in a direction that may be called unique, I guess. Thank you. Maybe a song.
Waves all just waves. You and me, babe. These bees, birds and hay. Waves from the rocks to the mountains, from the stars to the moon. What's near and far, friend? Waves, everything in between. I've dived deep, only to surface. I've touched your shore, only to retrieve. Love and hate, waves, whatever I think and feel, waves, is there anything else?
So as we're saying, a desire to give or the desire to want leads us down a path that has two different unique, I would say, results. in terms of the destination where we reach. Yeah? So, when I say give, open arms, that's what we said. How does that help me every day with my work? To pay the bills, let's say, right? So the desire to have this or that, or this bank balance, or those things, fine. But if it's superseded by the desire to give my best, has all these wants, it's natural, yeah? But every day, at my work, at home, at school, wherever, if the desire is, hey, let's give my best to whatever is, what's the best that I can give? If the desire becomes that, then I guess the ideas or thoughts that we get are the best, because they would be full of love, because we have a desire to give the best, yeah? The words we speak, be it with our family and friends or colleagues, they would be the best, because our desire is to give the best. And whatever we do, be it playing the guitar, singing, or working, or doing the chores at home, cleaning, I guess that would also be the best that we can do. I guess that would be our desire to give the best applied to everything, right? And even after doing all that, we may not get what we had aimed for that month, for that week, or for that year, in terms of things and whatnot, yeah? Results, promotions and whatnot. But as we give our best to each opportunity that comes our way, I guess what it helps us realize is what comes back to us, the result is also the best that helped us grow. And it can't be realized then and there, yeah? At least to me. I do something and I fail, yeah? I don't get the contract, or someone says something mean though I've been kind or whatnot, yeah? Because I'm always right, that's a different story. We all feel that way. But the point is, yeah, whatever happens, especially not per my expectations, I used to think it's negative, but now connecting the dots over the years, whatever happens, or whatever comes back to us as a result after we give our best, was the best thing for me, because it helped me grow in ways that I wouldn't have if that situation hadn't happened, which I termed as negative back then. But when things are hunky-dory and all good, like today, right? When I look back, I realize that everything that happened for my best. And I have no control over what happens, yeah? Or I have no control over people. The only thing that I have some control over is, can I give my best? So this whole practice of, welcoming us with open arms that my uncle and aunt did and my cousins do, right? Where they were accepting who we are and what happened, right? Irrespective of the situation, with open arms. but they were giving their best too, to whatever we needed, with love. So, in this whole, I guess, desire of wanting, changing to the desire to giving the best, makes us realize, be it then and there or after a day or a week or a month or a year, that whatever we got on that path, of giving our best, whatever we got was the best thing for us. And when we dwindle on it or look at it more closely, the reason why it was the best for us is because when we gave our best, it was with love, and whatever came back was also with love that helped us grow. So by giving our best, the desire to give the best, put us on a path and a direction to accept whatever comes our way with open arms. The result, because invariably it teaches us again to give our best to make us better. And this giving the best and accepting whatever comes our way and learning from it leads us to the destination of love, where we give with love, where we accept whatever comes our way with open arms in love. And the destination which we reach is, we're in love. Everything, everyone, all of us. So whenever we do things with love, whenever we accept whatever happens with love, we find ourselves in love, in peace. And those can't be bought from a mall or anywhere. It's a divine, I would say, blessing that showers on those who give the best and accept with open arms whatever comes their way and whoever comes to their door. And the destination those few who are blessed reach is they're always in love, and what they have can't be bought. It can only be realized. If we change our desire to giving and follow those footsteps or the direction with open arms and acceptance of whatever comes our way and whoever comes our way. And one day we realize, when we look back, that we have followed in the footsteps of love, and we are with love, in love, and we've done everything for love.
Your love, love, my love, your love, smiles, tears, hopes, fears, all are born from this love. Fall in love, with love. For what I get and all that's lost, friend. Everything is meant too much one day into love. I'm in love. You're in love. All in one love.
Thank you for being here. Look forward to having another session tomorrow at 12 noon Chicago time. And if you'd like to read the books or watch the past concerts, please visit abhi.dhiyogi.org or abhi.dhiyogi.org. Thank you.